Hello, 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 and welcome to the Quebec channel. I am facing your host. We are heading up into town. If you watched my it's okay. If you watched yesterday's video, you will see that I went to CEX and I picked up something. I'm taking it back today. It's not broken, but it's not usable at the moment. First of all, when I received it and got it home and plugged it in and turned it on, I found out that it still had the test bench, Windows version that they use for. The smell of smoke around here. There's definitely a fire somewhere. And so it came up with a use Windows and login screen that I couldn't get past. Now I know I could go through the faff of disabling secure boot and installing another operating system and that. But when you buy a system from there, they're supposed to reset the Windows, and they didn't, so that's naughty of them. The second thing is I've compared it, and for what I want really, I'm going to end up, I'm going to see if they, because it's within 2 days you can take one of these items back and replace it for something else for the same cost. Basically, I've still got the receipt and everything. It's in perfect condition when I got it on, and so just gonna pop up there and do the thing we do. So they did I think they've got an OLED Steam Deck. Because what I'm thinking of using it for is my nighttime media sessions mostly. When I go to bed, I usually put on a couple of episodes of Scrubs. And I want to be able to do that via a system that I can just hold in my hand, just cast it to the TV and so on. I don't usually go up here, but it's a quicker way. And once again the rain is starting, but it's only spitting a little bit. It's not worth actually turning on anything. It's a bad place to stop, a really bad place to stop a car. I don't know why they stopped it there. travelling at 8 miles an hour. Where am I going to go? Also with me. Not perfect. See, we're not supposed to go on the part that's for heights, but some, as you can see, some of the places are pretty skill-iffy. Oh, good pass. Now I remember why I don't usually go this way, because I don't know it as well. And it doesn't save that much time. But I don't mind. I like to adventure. The plan is quite simple. We go to CEX, we stop outside, I take my cane to walk inside with, and generally we get our ass to where we need to go. I haven't been on this side since they changed all the pavement and that. It's a lot nicer than it was. Some rain coming in from the side there, but not enough to prefer to leave them open at least until I get past the traffic lights down here, which is the rain. The rain is starting to come in from the side, but I'm going to be turning left anyway, so I'll turn into the rain anyway. I have a plan. Beep beep. A couple of times people have told me this. The Quingo, if you see the Quingo with the canopy on it, it looks like a moon buggy. It looks like a quad cycle type thing, more than a mobility thing. Yep, the rain is doing its happy thing. Welcome to the UK, to the weather that is what it is. And let me cross. I don't cross until the light goes. I don't cross until the light goes. Because it bothered me. Yeah, the light's gone. Meep meep. Once you get across here, we'll put the side down, because it is getting kind of wet again. It's getting across here without waiting, because I can see around that corner. There's no cars coming from a different direction. I don't mind crossing over if I can see the direction of the traffic, but on the other side you've got stuff coming from 2 different directions, well 3 different directions actually, that can actually come down. And as I always say, it doesn't matter how much of a right of way I have in any situation, the Quingo is far more, just point down the canopy, it's far more squishy than anything other than a bike. So it doesn't matter what my rights are. It's why when I cross, even when there's green, I'm aware that some people do actually make mistakes and do actually cause issues. So let's see, is there, can we go along all the way? I'm blowing some bubbles. Not a bad day. Kind of mellow. I'm going to go to bed when I get home because I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning coding. I woke up before and my brain said, ooh, I want to code. So that meant there was no way I was getting back to sleep. I freaking love the freedom that having a mobility scooter gives me. I will always keep saying it, I'm sorry, I will keep saying it because it's such a major thing, but for the almost 4 years after Paula died, I never did things like this. I left the house maybe 2 or 3 times a year. And even before Paula died, the only time I left the house was to push her wheelchair places. And that was my anchor. Apart from that, I never left the house for 18 years on my own. My brain just doesn't like it. And when I was in college and that, I'd always find ways to get places, A to B. But now I can say, hey, I want to go for a wander. Yes, today I'm going out because I want to actually go and take something back to a place, which is a freedom in itself, but that isn't the only reason. I'm free. Free to do what I want. Whenever I want. Wherever I want. Within limits. Okay, where is it? Beep beep. No 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 no. Beep beep. No 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 no. CEX. Hanley branch. Beep beep. No 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 no. Beep beep. Right. So I will say bye bye for now.